Alright guys, so this is my weekly recap. The first trade I took was on UTSI. I want to short in between the 191 and the 205 area. When it popped up, I shorted. Um, I saw some. I kind of remember having some selling pressure. It kind of pushed down, and then the volume started coming in and ripped back up. When it ripped back up, I shorted right here. I was risking the 210 area. I had tight risk. When it dumped back down, I saw it had a wall of support right down here, and so I was just like, you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to get squeezed. I should have drawn in a nice little trend line. I should have waited back over here and had another entry, just like my first entry right over here. That would have been nice. I would have had a nice unwind, but it's not how it played out. I remember after this happened, I've been trying to work on FOMO and patience. So, I had a very small win because since I shorted here and I shorted here, my average was like 197. So, I mean, I had like a 6 cent scalp basically. Uh, but I had a win, so it is what it is. Reviewing over these things, I should have seen, this trend line break or like all these stuffs. You see these long wicks up here, a lot of selling pressure. The volume's dying out. Like right in here would have been a perfect short. Short. Like at the very very top. Try to top ticket or like right at the stuff when it started felling at two. See the two start chipping away. Short at two, risking this high. That would have been a beautiful short, but that's why I'm mentoring. You know, I'm reviewing a lot more. I'm studying a lot more, so I'll just get more and more better. Uh, my next trade was on BRQS. So I waited for this trend line. I was actually happy with my performance. I shorted right here. Uh, I scaled in. I'm messing around with scaling in instead of going like all of my share size in one spot and then like having it go against me. Since I tend to jump in a little bit early. I try to go in like with fourth size, half size, something like that, and then add the rest. I shorted up here, risking the high. When it dropped back down, I covered half here, covered the other half down here. Uh, Nice little win. And then today, I this one was a little all over the place. Popped up to VWAP. I shorted here. I was looking for like I should have covered down here is relatively close to my first target price, but I want to be exactly on it. This has happened to me a couple times in pre-market, so from now on, I start seeing this support down here. I need to just kind of cut it off. It's within a couple cents of my first target price, so I should cut it off down here. It popped off. I cut it off 1 cent in the money. Ripped up. This trade I'm not happy about because this is all front side. The volume really started coming in. Uh, I got a little anxious. I was looking for it to stuff right around this area, the 220s. Uh, Shorted, it popped up a little bit. Uh, Came back down, it popped up again. Uh, I shorted when it went back down and started finding support and started pushing again a little bit. I cut it off uh, for a small win. No, I, I lied. I shorted here, I covered here. When it pushed again, I saw it stuffing back down. I shorted, looking for it to break under this. My first target price is down here. It held VWAP and started curling. Volume started coming back in a little bit, so I cut it off. Then once again, this is why I'm practicing scaling in, because I should draw my trend line. To riding up, I'm shorting the front side again. This is not a good trade at all. I shorted half my size, found support, pushed back up, shorted again, risking 240s. This time it went my way, but this is what I need to be focusing on. I only have 3 trades this week because I've been trying to make sure that I don't do what I did today. And short the front side, came back down. I covered half, start curling back up. The volume started coming back in, so I cut it off. I wanted to keep it in the money, but it's a really slow week. But I gotta kind of kick back and relax and watch some of the professional traders and watching Jay. And every week I feel like I'm getting closer and closer, or I'm at least progressing. I'm moving in the right direction. So uh, you know, green week, very small green week, but still green. I'm getting plenty of practice. So just rest up for the long weekend and come back on Tuesday. All right, later.